Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more EU4 Anglophile. We are not in a good position as far as this war is concerned, or at least not officially, but I think we can finally swing things in our favour. So we do have more men on the field now, so that is good. We should be able to mitigate our losses. Some of our primary adversaries are no longer in the strong position that they were in before, and we've even pieced out one of the previous war participants, which is nice. And of course, we're about to take back our war goal. So that should mean that we can finally avoid taking on some unnecessary asking for peace from our enemy here. And we're at a spot where we're also taking out lots of 10-to-1s, which is fantastic, just securing our military might a little bit better. So yeah, France is no longer as occupied as it once was, and we're doing a little bit better. Now, unfortunately, we are spending a little bit of money. We had to take out some burgle loans to afford these mercenaries, but if it wins us the war, it will be worth it. Natives uprising. We now also have Cuba, I forgot to mention, which is rather cool. So that is nice to see. We'll finish off this next little section here fairly soon. So they should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and once we take this one for there, we should have 10, so they will be at full strength, which is rather good to see. Alright, but either way, let's get back to business. And looks like Austria is trying to take a fort, but I'm alright with that. They are going to take a while to get through that, and so that means they should be losing some of their manpower unnecessarily. And in the meantime, we can go ahead and fix up our little situation here. So what we're going to do is take the war goal, and there we go, swings 15% of the war. That is very good. The mercenaries are going to siege down more of Provence, just so that they we can establish a nice little amount of space as far as war goal is concerned. Our troops can sit back in friendly territory, try and get a little bit of recouping of our manpower, which would be rather nice. We are trying to mitigate a potential coalition, so we are trying to become slightly more friendly to some of our European neighbours. But for now, we still have plenty to do and a lot of work ahead of us. So I think at the moment... An heir to the throne, a 626. Well, you know what? I will happily take a Philip. And that would mean there is a 24-year age gap. That is reasonable. I can cope with that. So let's see, in another, what, 14, 15 years, yeah, we'll be close to 40. So you know what? We'll still get a decent reign out of him, assuming he does survive. We have had a little bit of bad luck with some of our heirs, but, you know, we will see what the future holds. Alright, so, yeah, we might work up here, take out Austria if possible. We might let them take all that attrition if possible, just to prevent their manpower gain while we sit back. We do need a fair few men, but every little bit counts. Oh, gaining free money? Sure, I will take that. That is certainly good. We do have the institution slowly making its way through our states, but since we've already picked up tech, we're not going to embrace that. We'll just let that happen over time, and that should do us fairly well. Alright, Castile, you've got 26,000 men fielded and no manpower. Okay, so we'll stand by and see if you need any help. It looks like there's some of the other participants riding around to the south. That is not as good. You know what? We're going to see what to do. No, you guys aren't in the war. Do we send our mercenaries in against them? I feel like that's probably a good call. Yeah, they have a little bit more cavalry than us, but we've got a stronger front line with our mercenaries. I think what we'll do here is we'll hide behind this fort, we'll let our men recoup. We're going to... Hang on a second, we're going to have to take that fort, aren't we? Yeah, we're going to work our way around. I think that's the smallest stack. Let's just quickly check the numbers. They have about 70, what, 100,000... Yeah, just over 100,000 troops in total. We have that in infantry alone. There is a good 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 80. Yeah, so they are basically all on their lonesome. So let's make sure that our mercenaries can, well, we can use their manpower instead of ours. That is what we really have paid them for, and that's why we were willing to go into debt. So if we can hurt Austria, yeah, that would be very, very nice. So, let's see, how are you doing? You are going into... What kind of terrain is this? Grasslands. Ah, bother. If only it was farmlands, we'd get a bonus, but it is what it is. Yeah, you guys are going to attack any month now. Let's go ahead and consolidate. You know what? Maybe we just stay in the farmlands for a second. These guys aren't going to go anywhere. We can let them take some free attrition. Yeah, I think that's a fairly smart idea. Let's go ahead and... what can we do here? You know what? We can move over there. We'll pick up a little bit of land back. That should be good. We're blockading everything nicely. Yeah, these guys... France is building back up. That is... What has happened? Yeah, I'm guessing these guys have been so far occupied that it's actually allowed them to regain some manpower if their troops were weak. So I suppose... yeah, that's not the end of the world. Alright, minus 7%. We should probably strike relatively soon. But again, we'll give that another tick. I think that would be smart. You know what? Bohemia's coming by. Never mind. We are not going to hang around. Shift consolidate. Make sure that you are as strong as possible. Let's go ahead and deal with those Austrians. We'll have a nice, solid advantage. Did pick up a discipline advisor, so now we're on equal terms. They do have better morale, but we have better tactics, and we have a slightly better amount of reserves in this fight. So, I'm fairly confident that we will win this. Okay, so the real question is, do we get a stack wipe, or do they get to retreat? They get to retreat. Bother. Okay, 8,000 to our 5,000, and they're not even really our men, so that's not going to hurt. Let's bring you guys back down into territory and reacquire that. That would be good. And what have we got here? France is taking on 32,000 Bohemians. Ooh. Okay, well, we're going to go back and we'll take Valois, and then I think we'll march on to Paris and see if we can retake that fort. That should be good if we could. Yeah, unfortunately, there was no way we were going to get there in time, so those Frenchmen were doomed to lose. Let's see, what else can we do? Our war exhaustion is high? How high is it? Oh, good grief, we're already back up to 5. I guess we're going to go ahead and pay that down again. We did the exact same last time at the same situation. In fact, what are the effects? So, if we have high war exhaustion, yeah, impacts our manpower recovery speed, recruitment time, siege ability, goods produced. Yeah, all in all, it's not good, so I suppose that was worth paying it down. Yeah, that is at least something. Alright, Aragon is now a great power. Good for them, I suppose. 28,000, let's see. What to do? You know what? We're going to take back Valois, and then we're going to go back to Cayenne. We're going to use our mercenaries to fight... to retake that siege. Maybe we'll go for... Oh, we'll take back Co. If, yeah, if Portugal wants to spend their men there, I'm okay with that. They're working on those sieges down there. I'm not really too bothered. I think... Yeah, I think we're doing relatively alright. If we can start pushing to take out Bohemia, that would be a massive advantage. So, yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. as soon as possible. Alright, so let's see, that's about 45,000 men. Yeah, we'll go ahead and retake this fort over there. Maybe that will buy us a little bit of extra security. In fact, we're going to just go ahead and barrage. It's not a massive fort, so I'm not too concerned about how long that's going to take us. We'll move our army over here. Oh, it looks like we have Castilians with us as well. Oh. Okay, so we have 27... Oh no, 29,000 ourselves, and then Castile has another... What's that? 18, 23... So that's like a good, That's a good chunk of men. You know what? We're going to march down here. We're going to pick up the position here in the woods. We should be able to take this fairly quickly. In fact, yeah, we're going to quickly let this siege tick finish here, and then we're going to order an assault. Oh, and we also finished an estate agenda for... What's this? Trade 3 efficiency at half price. What are we currently paying? Colonial range. 1.6 ducats a month compared to... 5.2. Yeah, we'll pick him up at a later date. Right now, we're still hemorrhaging money at a fairly alarming rate, so we will let that slide for now. Alright, these guys did not advance the siege. Oh wait, no, it did go to 7%. Well, we're going to order an assault anyway. We're going to have you do that. We're going to keep on consolidating. We need to give our friends as much benefit as possible. Oh, and apparently Austria wants out of the war. A white peace. Ooh. That would certainly help us, but I do kind of want to be able to recoup some of our money. You know what? We were allies with them once. But that will also take us a long time to work our way over there. You know what? For now, I think we're going to decline. We'll come back to that. At least we know that they're at a position where they don't really want to be fighting unnecessarily. Oh, and it looks like tolerant. That's good. We'll get rid of some of these. There goes another siege. That's great. Let's go and bring these men. Yeah, over to the farmlands. We're going to send them in first, make sure that they are our center formation. Then we'll bring in everybody else to make sure that we have the numbers. The farmlands will give us a bonus in combat. The others will not, so they'll arrive on the 29th. And we will arrive on the 30th. There we go, that will be sufficient. Make sure everybody is as enforced as possible. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and see if we can break these guys. Oh, they do have a fair few reinforcements, but would you look at that? That is far too many men for them to handle. 90,000 men. There is no way they're going to touch that. They will not reinforce. We got fairly good kills. Let's go... Yeah, we're going to go hunting for some Austrians. Where are you guys heading? A lot of them are heading to Berry. We'll see if we can send our mercenaries up there. They should have an alright time if they're still nice and weak. We'll pick up the 10-1. Hopefully, they will only retreat back there. Our men, let's go. And I'll allow that for the second. Oh. Mercenaries. We may as well take out the 10-1 while we can. You guys are moving across. We'll see if we can find any good fights. Let's see. You're heading to Quercy. You'll be there on the 24th. We can be there on the 27th. They could reinforce better than we can, so you know what? We're just going to chill in the woods. That's going to be the best for us. A peace offer from Provence. We're going to automatically decline. We want, well, basically, we're out for blood at this point. We need to make sure that we recoup our losses because we have not been doing very well against them at all. Alright, we have lost an advisor. That is disappointing, but we can also pick up an idea. There we go, competitive merchants. That is most ideal. So we now have minimum autonomy is going down and extra global trade power. That is nice. Let's go ahead and see. Policies. We have global settler increase and native uprising chant. Well, now that we've done that, if we look at our expansion, what is the probability? We could move there and then we wouldn't have to worry about New World issues, but I think we're going to expand through war anyway, so we're going to have men stations, so I suppose we'll keep that for now. We may as well pay for the new trade efficiency guy. He's cheap and we'll get a lot of power. We can at least improve a lot of our nation. We're running a deficit as it is, so we may as well make the most of it. Alright, let's check out Austria. What can we do? We could sue for peace for free. I think, you know what? We march our men on Austria. That's what we're going to do. I'm not really too concerned about what they can do here. We've beaten up a lot of their armies. We can go... See, there's Trent, Württemberg. We're going to go... Yeah, we're going to do a U-turn here. We're going to send our men to either fort. We're going to barrage everything that we can. We're going to gain a little bit of war score on Austria. We're going to work on those war reparations. And then from there, we should be in a very chilled position to take these guys out. Yeah. Bohemia, the Emperor has nothing. France is able to start working on resieging their things. Yeah, we're in a pretty good spot, and I think we will do well. So, let's go ahead and make the most of it. Let's go ahead and pay for barrages instantly. Yeah, that brings us up to 0. That is very nice. Those Austrians look very afraid. Our other men, let's go ahead and order a siege as well. Sorry, a barrage. Alright, and now it's just a matter of waiting, so let's quickly speed up time. We've been fighting slow to make sure that I don't make bad fight decisions, but at this stage, I think we stand a pretty decent chance. In fact, you know what? We might get the... No, we don't have an occupied provinces. Just besieged... what is that? War exhaustion? Yeah, occupied and besieged +8. Alright, well, we'll get rid of you. Then I think we'll take out Trent as well. That should be fairly easy. Truces have expired somewhere else. That is not ideal. Yeah, Castile is cleaning up some of these smaller stacks. That's what we want. We've lost... Oh! Trier has left a coalition. Very good. Alright, that is something we wanted to see. In fact, yeah, let's recall that diplomat. That should be good. We will, what have we got? Rebels have crossed the border? Who are you? Breton separatists. Honestly, I don't care about you. You are not a concern. Let's go and find someone else to improve relations with. Let's go Liège. What about you guys? Only we can get 10 there. Cleves. Oh, there we go. We haven't tried anything with them. So let's improve relations with them. And then Utrecht. I suppose we may as well. Yeah. Let's keep on improving relations there. Of course... Oh, siege is over. Fantastic. That was so much faster than I was expecting. Let's go... Where do we need to go? We could either stand on Trent or Ingolstadt. I think we'll go for Ingolstadt. Yeah, there we go. And we can take out some Bohemians. Fine. In fact, you know what? Shift consolidate. I'm not really too concerned about things. Any kill is a good kill. Oh, they're now... Yeah, they really want that white piece, but this is what you get for not... for crossing us. We're going to make sure that you guys go down. Alright, let's see. How much war score have we got? 6%. Almost enough for our war reparations. Yeah, this is... Oh, Breton. Wait. Years of separatism. Ah. Oh, well. I guess we'll have to deal with that in the future. Let's go and make sure that you guys are sieging. Definitely should probably be investing in our manpower instead, but hey. If we get this war finished and make enough money, we can do that at our leisure, as opposed to trying to scramble in the midst of a war. Ooh, and another colony is self-sustaining. That's what we want. Let's bring you down over here. We'll go ahead and... Oh, we don't have a free colonist. There we go. All that we needed was to wait a day. That'll be fine. That should be the 10 that we need, so that means we can then move on to another location and start a new colonial nation. Okay, how are we doing? 7% on Ingolstadt, and then we have... Oh, Siege of Berlash is over. There we go. Let's bring... Where's the next war participant? Landshut. Yes, we're going to... Landshut? I think that's how you say it. We'll go ahead and take that... Oh, there we go. There's another one out of the war. Let's go and see who else is participating. Yeah, we'll head down to Trent. We may as well try and start piecing them out. We've made it out of there, so let's go ahead and piece these guys. Let's go for Cleves. They should be fairly easy to find again if necessary. We're going to sue for peace. We're going to go all of your money, because you've made us spend so much. We're going to go war reparations. We're going to say... I don't have any trade in anywhere good, so let's just go ahead and make you break some rivalries. Let's get all the prestige we could ask for. And that should be good, so thank you kindly. Yet again, another demand is gone. And now, who else have we got? Right, yes. Barrage, if you may. Let's go ahead and see. Our, oh, another colony self-sustaining. Which one is that one? Should be. That one that just hasn't taken over, so we'll move that man over there. That'll be good. Colonial power is always useful to have. Extra merchants will help us make a little bit of money. Oh, Austria is now looking for a white piece still, but I don't think they're going to get it. We can say, make sure you give us war reparations. This will be good if they become the emperor again. And then we'll see if we can get 1,000 buckets out of them, because that'll pay off our burger loans and let us recoup some of our monetary losses there. Alright, looks like Landshut wants out. That's these guys. What are they willing to give us? White piece? Oh no. No. We're taking your money, and we're taking war reparations. You have made us fight tooth and nail for this. You do not get to just fail because you think war is no longer any fun for you. So no. You guys are going down, and we will take you for everything that you're worth. Rebels may actually take back the war goal, which I believe they just have. It's not ideal, but at this stage we should be fine. Looks like, yeah, we might be able to get both of these out. In fact, let's see, what about Trent? No, we're not going to get anything just yet, but we will. That is for sure. It's just a matter of time, so... 7%? Who knows? Come on, roll the dice. 21% will have to do. Did we barrage these walls? We did. You know what? You're mercenaries. We're going to send you to your doom. I really do not care. Let's go for a... Oh, we can't breach. Huh. That's unfortunate. We mustn't have enough cannons to be able to do so. That is not ideal, but I suppose we're going to work our way around it as much as we can. Hopefully we do get that wall breach. Let's see. 0%. Oh. My king, Provence accepted peace from their former enemies of Portugal. Ooh, okay, so Portugal's out of the war. I guess they've been fighting in here long enough. Yeah. Turns out we don't have a brilliant alliance with them anymore. Should probably go ahead and see if we can improve our relations with them. I don't want to lose them, because at the moment, yeah, we're working our way to try and ask for a Western heir, but unfortunately we need opinions, so let's go ahead and start improving our relations with them. That is for certain. We have Württemberg. No wait peace for you, thank you kindly. Oh, you guys are there. Oh, we walked right over you and didn't even try and piece you out. That was a mistake, but we'll do so fairly quickly. Come on. Only self-sustaining. Right, good. We don't have our men in order, so I guess we're not going to be able to branch out just yet. What's the probability of... Yeah, we're going to lose one of these if we don't have men in the area. I guess we'll just start colonizing at a slightly later date. Either that, or can we build 1,000 men over in the New World? No, we can't. Yeah. Well, it is what it is. Let's go and, yeah, just let these sieges play out as they will. Oh, looks like a coffee boom. Prestige and money, that is what we want. One of those sieges is over. Nope. Looks like it was for Austria. That is not ideal. We'll have to go back and take that. Let's come on. We need to get onto Vienna so we can get these guys out and have the war score to get back our money. Come on, 71%. You can do it. There we go, my friend. Alright, onto Vienna. Let's get you onto the other side there. Make sure that you don't get black flagged. That would be far less than ideal. We should also recall from Utrecht. There we go. Oh, and Portugal is particularly upset. Minus 100. Ooh. That is really, really bad. Well, I guess we'll set that demand. That's one more out. We have 42%. Still not getting it. That's fine. Let's go with... What have we got? 4%. Not enough. Okay, we need Vienna. Vienna, please. Please be taken. 50... Well, we have enough men, I think, at the moment to hold them off, but it's getting close. We're going to lose administrative power. We don't have that kind of money to spend. We need to stabilize. Yeah, hopefully. Come on. Can we siege? No, not yet. Ah, oh, come on, 57%. We need this. We need to get these guys out of the war. And we don't get it, of course. Okay, Austria is trying to take back their land, which I can completely understand. In fact, you know what? We should probably detach. How many men do we need here? This is a level 3 fort. We need 9,000 men. Let's go... Whoops. Create a new unit. We'll send... Yeah, 10,000 can stay. The rest can be brought back. They can siege off some of the other land. We're going to fight this war tooth and nail until we can get everything that we deserve. If we just had been... Well, lucky. Okay, looks like we lost somebody else. Yeah. Peace offer. Tret. Can we sue for peace? We're not going to get our money. We're not going to go until you pay us to leave. That is what we're doing. Alright, at least we have another occupation. In fact, you know what? We'll start working on some more. We may as well. If we can get any kind of bonuses for occupying territory, we will absolutely take it. 27th of February, that's a few days. There we go, we can say goodbye to you. Alright, thank you very much. We are losing our war score yet again, but these guys are losing everything. Yeah, 21%. I think what we do here is... What do we do? We try and take them out. That's what we'll do. Let's see. What have we got here? Extra administrative power because of our queen. That is a beautiful thing to see. That's what we want. As soon as we take Vienna, we're probably fine. Yeah, they're bailing on that siege. They know they're in trouble. Yeah, this is just going to become a simple case of occupy as many forts and then bail out. Siege of Toulon is over. That is not wonderful, but it could be worse. Or at least worse for us anyway. I'll keep on working on that carpet siege. Yeah, all that... You know what? That might even be enough. 35%? No. We're going to need to take back this one, and then at least... Yeah, I think Vienna's going to be what we really need. Do they have any more forts down? They do, 2 of them. I think we can probably negotiate around that, but we're going to have to be careful. We'll go send one of you guys here. The other one can go there. We'll then just start reoccupying the rest of the land. Yeah, fortunately, they're not going to be able to demand that we are forced towards peace, so we'll be fine. Oh, Siege of Vienna is over. Oh, yeah. That's what we want. Okay, so, now that Vienna is down, how much has that given us? 20%. Oh, man, we are so close to being able to finally cash in on this war. Oh, it has been an absolute slog. We made a lot of bad decisions, which have certainly not helped us out, but at the very least, if we can make a fair bit of money from it, take the land that we need, we can fix that situation. You know what? 300, I think we can probably afford to repay one of the loans. 326, no, we're going to have to extend from this point onwards, but we did at least get rid of one of them. What do you want? Something I don't care about at this stage. You know what? Spend the power. We need... Come on. We got to get ourselves all of the sieges possible. Let's go... You know what? I'm going to break you into 2. You can go there. You can get broken up as well. We'll send you over here and you over there. Yeah, we're getting a little bit dicey with our occupations here. But I am not just trying to get what we can within reason without overextending ourselves. Let's see, 42% on that siege is probably the last thing that we need. Just double check. Yeah, that's going to be what we need. The rest of these occupations will at least give us some loot as well, so that'll give us a little bit of cash. That cash will be very good to have. Yeah, we're going to let those peace agreements go. We'll go... Start regrouping with the rest of our men. We don't want to stay... we don't want to stay too spread thin. That would be particularly bad. Alright, more occupations. We're bringing everybody in. That'll do. Come on, 78%. Surely that's going to work in our favor. Looks like they're asking for a white peace again, but again, I do not care. Alright, come on, let's go, let's go. There we are. That's what we needed. Sue for peace, everything we want. All of our money, all of those war reparations. We'll also go ahead and... Let's see, are they friendly to anyone we don't like? Yeah, let's get rid of Provence. No? Alright then, fine. We'll just piece you out for your cash. Once we've done this, I don't think we're going to be in any more trouble. Let's see, who is a bad guy? Oh, the Emperor. Actually, you know what? You can work on them. That'll be fine. Estate modifiers have expired. That is fine. And, oh, you know what? I just saw the time. So I think we're going to finish off this war in the next one. It's just a matter of cleaning up. If you look here, we outnumber everybody to an absurd degree. We're perfectly fine. In fact, we could probably go ahead and get rid of the mercenaries, but we're not going to. We're going to try and preserve our manpower growth. So yeah, if you want to see us finish off this war in the next one, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning into the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.